everyone was taken aback by the European Central Bank. According to tech experts, XRP will reach 1,000. Additionally, tomorrow is the scheduled release of the U.S. government's Crypto Strategic Reserve Report. Is this just a charade, or will that actually occur? Naturally, tomorrow is the FOMC meeting. Hi there, lovely individuals. PeopleCoin channel. Additionally, Tom Lee has given us some wise comments. You should listen to what Tom has to say. They will appear around the end of the video. Therefore, you should be sure to watch through to the very finish. All right? My only request is that you smile at me so that I can radiate positive energy. Because the roller coaster keeps going, Smith shitty slams that like button. Following yesterday's red day, today, we're starting to notice some improvement. We will discuss that. Let's get started. At $3.17, XRP is up 1.9% at the moment. If you look at the bubbles, you can see that outside of this 40%, the majority are still red, indicating that we haven't changed our color in the last 24 hours. When we return to GMT time, practically everything is green. We can see that we have essentially rebounded to where we were at a similar time yesterday when we zoom out the 1-hour chart. Correct? The same time. In actuality, the period was quite comparable for XRP. We were around 3.27. XRP is still not back to where it was in the early hours of yesterday. However, it has rebounded from the low of 308. Ethereum is also breaking over this resistance zone. Am I correct? Now, that serves as support. Pulling down below it, we observed a break above it. Although it isn't the most robust area of support and resistance, it is what it is. Additionally, Bitcoin, which is currently at the bottom of the stochastic art site, soared over 119 a short while ago, but has since somewhat retreated. Therefore, I believe that the cryptocurrency market is rather worried about what might occur tomorrow. The market is still very volatile. To reiterate, although there was some improvement from last night, I believe that choppiness will persist till tomorrow's Fed meeting. Yam Azal Yam Basil, then. An onion one day, honey one day. That's the scenario right now. Because it is primarily influenced by the price of Bitcoin rather than what is occurring with altcoins, the cryptocurrency concerns remain around about 70. Furthermore, I don't believe that the level of worry will significantly alter as long as Bitcoin remains inside this range. However, we shall see. And it either breaks out upside or downward. But once more, the market is extremely vulnerable at the moment. And there is a movement, a larger movement, that is 4 or 5, 6% upward, but it is also 4 or 5, 6% downward. Since I have no idea what the market will do on a daily basis, I will never advise you to buy, sell, or hold. I'm not sure what the Fed will say. I have no idea what President Trump will do on a daily basis. As always, it's crucial to keep in mind that this is not financial advice. Before making an investment, always make your own conclusions. Additionally, keep in mind that I will never message you on social media to beg you to do anything or pay you money. Give me any cash. They are con artists. If you see someone contacting me on WhatsApp or something similar, please be extremely cautious in the comment section as well. I'm not like that. All right. Rather than simply saying, watch out for that, they will give a thumbs up in a different hue. The U.S. will issue a report on its strategic Bitcoin reserve tomorrow, according to a live TV confirmation from CNBC. That's what's expected to occur. Additionally, we should receive the information, including the contents of government deals, asset holdings, a list of cryptocurrencies seized through lawful means, and possibly improvements to banking access. So, once more, that's something to be mindful of tomorrow. Furthermore, tomorrow is a significant day overall because it also includes the GDP and the morning, correct? The GDP was released in the morning, and the Fed chair meeting press conference was released in the evening. It will therefore be an extremely interesting day. How much will it cost? Who knows? I wanted to share this quick app clip with you. We have previously discussed these. I believe they are brothers because they appeared on this show and have integrations with XRP and Ripple. Yes, brothers. Their prognosis was very ludicrous. Let's make a list. Due to the fact that they have already penetrated the TradFi sector, they have been extremely meticulous in obtaining numerous licenses worldwide to ensure that they are in a position to control the market when the institutions finally enter the blockchain and cryptocurrency area, which they are already beginning to do with stablecoins. We've already begun educating our audience about Ripple's LUSD stablecoin, which is fantastic, and that's obviously a significant use case. In the end, we simply have a lot of faith in the purpose and what they are already doing to bring in all these major institutions. One excellent example of how they will be using the XRP ledger in the real world to settle trades, etc., much more quickly and affordably than would be feasible, otherwise is hidden road purchase. Additionally, there are, of course, international money transfers. We believe that all of those many factors make it one of the companies that will shape the next 10 years. Additionally, I am aware that many people have been requesting my XBAR price targets. And this is probably the first time I'll say it, but I believe that by 2030, XRP will reach $1,000. Therefore, in my opinion, it's a really significant project, possibly one of the most significant ones currently underway. Finally, we are approaching the second half of 2025, but we have fewer than 60 seconds left. So, what aspects of blockchain and cryptocurrency are you interested in? The first 30 seconds will go to me. First of all, we're discussing not just XRP, but also XLM, Stellar, Ripple, and their activities in the space. I appreciate you watching. And as I always say, let's make money. I hope to see you again soon.